Hey, so I want to talk about disclosure and why do I keep talking about the same subjects over and over again? Well, people need to hear it again every so often. They need to know that someone it does have their corner. They understand what they're going through and that they're not alone. And they have the same similar feelings that you do have. When you're disclosing your HIV status to somebody, that's a big turning point for you. That is something that you can never take back. Once you put out saying that, oh, I'm positive to somebody, you can't take that back. So, what I'm trying to get to is that people don't want to tell their status. Some people don't want to come to their doctor's appointments because they fear that someone they may know may be there and may go and run their mouth. The stigma that is put behind it is only a gay man's disease. Oh, I was out there whoring around, or I was cheating. I was doing drugs. I was injecting myself with dirty needles. When disclosing your status, it doesn't make you less of a person. It makes you a strong person. It lets that person know that I need your help. I'm looking towards you for help. I need that support, and I don't want you to look at me differently. Whatever happened for me to contract HIV, that's me. That's all on me. But right now, I need your help to help me continue on with this because I don't have nobody to talk to. I don't have no one who I can just pick up the phone and say, listen, I'm having one of my bad days, my bad moments, and I just feel alone. Can you just talk to me for a few? Can you talk to me to get my spirits back up? Can you come with me to my doctor's appointment so you can, help me through this because I'm scared? Having that support network is very, very good. If you don't have that support network and if you don't have anybody to talk to, you're slowly, slowly killing yourself off. And you're going to dwindle in a path where it's going to be hard to get back up. And I'm not saying that you need someone to be in your life while dealing with your status, but it's a good thing to do. I had my mom, well, I have my mom, not had, have my mom. She knew from day one when I got my results. And of course, I was scared. I didn't know how she was going to take it. I didn't know if I was going to be, you know, continue on being the black sheep of the family, causing her to have, this feeling of shame put upon her and, guilt. I don't want to put my mom through that. But I knew that she had to know because if she didn't know, I would just crumble. She's my, number one person I could run and talk to. Even though we had our issues, I know that she would have my back. I know that she would, understand a little bit of what I went through, of how I gotten here. So I ran to her because I felt comfortable. I was very close to her, and still is. Even after almost 5 years, we're still close. She still, asks me, "Did you take your medicine? Are you taking your vitamins?" Sometimes it could be a little bit nagging, to keep hearing that, or it just overly sensitive, people in your life who think you're gonna just die and get sick. No, I know she cares about me, and that's the reason why I told her. And there were many nights where I cried. I felt really depressed, and I felt as though I was alone, and no one understood. And still to this day, I still feel as though that people don't understand where I was at in my life during my teen years. So I just give her a call and I tell her. I talk to her. I let her know what's going on. And she helps me pull through my situations to make my life better. And to know that I'm still a person, I'm still a human being. I still have feelings. Even though I'm positive about my future. I have to get out of my negative ways and can just continue on living my life like it's my last day, like it's my last hour, minute, or second. So when it comes down to disclosure, just be wise in who you talk to. Just be wise in who you give your life to, because it could hurt you, but it also could do great, enormous things for you. I'm not saying to run out in the street and tell a stranger, oh, I'm positive. No, I'm not saying that. Pick somebody that you know, that you can trust, and that will have your back and that can help you through this tough time, through anything. I don't know what else to say about that, as far as disclosure, because, it's a serious thing. You got disclosure, you got stigma, you got rejection. And you feel as though who's going to want a person, who's going to want to be around a person who is positive, who is HIV positive, or who has AIDS. Who's going to be around who's going to be around this person? But you have to get out of that mode. You have to just, you know what it is right now. I still have a life to live. And whether these people want to be associated with me or not, I'm still going to push forward. I'm still going to take my medication. I'm still going to go to my doctors. And I'm still going to be a strength to myself. And also be a strength to others who are in the same situations. Go to groups. Talk to a counselor, a psychiatrist, a therapist. Talk to somebody to help you get through if you can't talk or you can't open up to anybody. So I just want to give you some heads up and, give you some inspiration if you're, feeling that type of way, because everybody needs help. And even though I'm doing this video, I sure enough know I still need help every day. And by me doing this video is helping me to release what's been bothering me for these last couple of months. So thank you. And I'll talk with you soon.